Nope, turn that off. Let's see, 1519. That is the latest one. Alright, so I was going to... A while back I was going to wander the wasteland until I got like powered up a little bit, so that everything would flow a little more smoothly and I wouldn't be dying constantly. But I actually ran into an important event, and that important event is getting attacked by the Talon Company mercs. Talon Company is kind of like a mercenary group that gets hired by the highest bidder. They're evil. They could be good, but they are mostly evil. Whoever has the most money gets their work. Why did they attack me? This is the reason. So yeah. You got Talon mercs now that will attack you at random locations. Mostly I've noticed like outside of metro stations. And they usually attack in 3 or 4 groups. Right outside of Rivet City. Believe it or not. Yeah, kill Shippo. So Shippo, Fallout 3 is so dangerous that you will have random mercenaries that will pop up randomly to kill you. Why? Because they're paid to do so. They don't care if you save the the wasteland. They don't care at all. Alright, so this is 16, that's 18. Alright, so let's see. Can't remember which one's better. I like to use the Talon, I think. I'm just gonna go with that. I hope that doesn't get me in trouble. You know, like me walking into Megaton and they're like, why are you wearing that crap? You know? I don't know. I don't know if that's true or not. Alright, what was I doing? I was just walking over here to see if there's something over there, and then they attacked me. So, what I want to do, let's just start doing some random missions. No. The most important one is Wasteland Survival Guide. This is actually very, very beneficial. I can't remember exactly, but there's certain things about this that are very, very beneficial. Never discovered that, huh? Never discovered that. Need to go to Big Town. Hopefully I don't get attacked by, I don't know, super mutant. Because this town is like always in trouble by super mutants. I thought there was something over there. It's a game you gotta be careful on. You can die at any moment. Brass knuckles. I'll take it, I guess. Do I have a helmet? I do not. Sometimes the Talon mercs have a helmet, I think. The helmet's really... Where do I get the helmet? I hate the whole repair thing. I'm so glad that was done away with. Oh shit. Raiders. Oh shit. Yeah, it's pretty easy when you can just come in here. As long as you have the stim packs to do this, you'll be totally fine. Until you get a death claw. Death claw will kill you like you're nothing. Ow. Right in the kisser. Yeah, go check if somebody's there. Can I... tell me where I can go? No, you don't. How about I, shoot your gun? I didn't do anything? Fine. One headshot for you. I'll just have to deal with you on my own. I'm not dead. What are you gonna do? Fuck. Why is the battle music still playing? God damn it. What was that about? Tried to cross the bridge, and that group of traders or something was just chased away by all the raiders, leaving me to deal with it, I guess. 'Cause I can't run worth crap. There's still one shooting at me. One second. You know what? I have a sniper rifle. Not afraid to use it. Wait, what? Really? You're over there? There's just so many raiders over here. Whatever. I mean... Oh, right, that's from the purifier. The purifier changes the name of the water. It's actually pure water. Anything else that's gonna attack me? Just trying to cross one bridge. You got a bed I can sleep in over here? Hopefully I don't get attacked by something. Damn it. Sleep for 2 hours. Nothing attacking me? Okay. Problem is I can't run worth crap. So I couldn't outrun them even if I wanted to. This is me running. Dead. One raider usually means a lot more. Yeah, she was arming herself with a grenade to throw it. By the way, if you happen to see the enemy have a grenade in their hand and you kill them and you don't shoot the grenade or something, wait a few seconds to see if it's live or not. You could have killed them when it was set to be live. So you should not approach. What's out here? Something's out here. Oh, you. It's really nice to raise your sneak really high, then you can easily sneak around. The only problem is that most people don't realize is you need to take off your shoes. If you're really going to be sneaky, gotta take off your shoes. Also, this. Don't ever turn your light on. That's why I like the sniper rifle. He's just looking around like, what was that? Gotta be careful, because I am approaching the city that's my mission, and it's called Minefield. Because of all the stupid mines everywhere. Alright, what does she want? Bring a landmine to Moira. That's it? Travel to the playground. They put mines all over the playground for some reason. Don't ask me why. Oh, there's one. Careful. A higher sneak actually helps. Shit. The hell? What was that? Arkansas. What's he doing? By the way, the enemies on here are much more dangerous than any other ones. Like, he's got a sniper rifle, that means he can get me, like, easily. Is this a house I can go in? Benson house. Damn it. It's right over there somewhere. There you are. Nope. Oh. Nope. Well, here's the playground. Okay. Ah! Should have saw it. Right in front of my face. What's with this guy and all these mines? I mean, you gotta go out and search for food sooner or later. You gotta get past your own mines to do that. Hmm. Had a crutch. This is kind of the moment where I get myself blown up. Just walking around casually. you, you little. Ah, fuck. Fine. Hidden. No. Good God. Yeah, sure. Let's just rest in this bed. Why not? Let's just continue resting in this bed until I'm well rested. Hmm. Oh, I didn't come up with the message. You are well rested. Jeez Louise. Why would it even give that option? Huh? How are the plates still standing? Yeah, that broke. But those plates are totally fine. See, this is why Fallout 3 is interesting, because you can just feel the atmosphere when you walk into an area. It doesn't need to explain anything. You just know what happened. One thing though is, notice how everybody boarded up and everybody had their radio on. Raider, what you doing here? Well, let me check this house that I couldn't go in before. Now that I have the key. What happened is they were getting shot at by Arkansas. And you see how he dragged himself in here. They all did that, and they kind of bled out. They weren't able to leave. Once they were in, they were in. They couldn't get past the sniper. if I can remember, I should come back here for that. But I probably won't remember. Did I already go in here? Yeah. You know, the funny part is you can get strong enough to where a mine won't affect you very much. It'll damage your armor and stuff, but it won't really kill you. Yeah. Bring it on, little rad roaches. Pre-war books you can actually bring to the library or something. There's a person that really wants them. What? There's more. Fine. They were trying to take shelter in the bathroom. Oh. Pretty much it. Like, you don't really get like a story out of it or nothing. You just get atmosphere. Just dead silence. Nothing but rad roaches. I see you. What the heck, man? You can barely see him. Just ghouls. Friendly ghouls, actually.
Hey there. Thanks for not attacking us. Most people don't tolerate ghouls.
What are you doing wandering around here?
We were on our way to Underworld, but we couldn't make it past the super mutants. So now we're just going to find our own place in the wasteland.
What is Underworld?
It's a city of ghouls. It's the only place in the wasteland that belongs to our kind. It's hidden inside the Museum of History. Then leave. We'll do just fine without... Thanks for not attacking us.
They all say the same, pretty much the same thing. What they're doing is they're offering you another quest. Do you want to help them with Underworld or not? You don't have to.
Thanks for not attacking us.
They all say the same thing. Yum. Yum. Yum.
Hey.
Yeah?
Hello.
Ooh, there's a Yao guy right there. Oh. Something over there. Still says caution. Something else is around here. There's nothing around here. Why are you saying caution? MDPL power station. Anywho, let's go back to Moria.
Hey.
Hey. Gotta wait till at least 10. It's actually 9, but I like to wait to 10. It's when the shop opens.
hot little potatoes. Or whatever. You know what I mean.
Brought you a present.
My very own landmine. Oh, just what I've always wanted. Well, always since I sent you out on this anyway. Now, tell me all about it. What was it like going through there? What's it like disarming a landmine?
By the way, however you answer this, this is now the Wasteland Survival Guide, and this is actually available from this point forward in Fallout games. Whatever you say, but it doesn't really translate what you actually said, but the Wasteland Survival Guide is there. Probably this one. Fast hands and faster wits can get you an awful lot.
That's a pretty good way of putting it. I think I'll use that in the book. Maybe I should credit you as a co-author instead of just a researcher. I know you may not want to see any more explosives for a while, but obviously you know your way around them. Have a couple rainy day toys of mine. And looking at this landmine, it gives me an idea. It's a terrible device that does terrible things, of course, but it's easy to make your own, too. Yup, you've done a great job. I just need to add in the section on how to cook rat, and this chapter's done. Here, for your services, I've saved up quite a few stim packs. Of course, you may need them. We still got 2 more chapters to go.
Okay. Let's go.
The second chapter is going to be a bit trickier, I think. It'll cover how to handle creatures out there, for better or worse. For example, repelling mole rats, learning about mirelurks, and when all else fails, how to handle being injured. So let's buckle down and get to work on this chapter. What's first?
I'm gonna hit myself for this, but what do you mean by about handling injury?
Well, I never get to study anyone who's severely injured. Not without them crying to be fixed right away or trying to bleed out and all that. But obviously, you can handle a lot of abuse. So if I'm ever going to find a good example of human anatomy and injury resistance, it'd be you. Next time you get badly injured, return here so I can examine you before I heal you up. I mean, you're going to get yourself hurt anyway, right?
I guess I'll get hurt eventually. Might as well come over here when I do.
Wow, what a great research assistant you are. I mean, really, that's dedication. Demonstrating how to withstand pain by getting injured? Wow. When you're ready, come back here with some serious injuries. Maybe a crippled limb or 2, and I'll take notes and fix you up. I'll be waiting here with plenty of bandages for you. So don't worry. Just go get horribly injured. Oh, and be careful.
Alright. Let's see what you have to say. For sale. Hey, she's got magnum bullets. Nice. Always take ammo. Ammo is so useful. You have no idea. That and stim packs. Does she have a combat helmet? No. Damn it. Okay. Let's buy some of this stuff. Infirmary would be nice. Alright, we're gonna have to switch over. So, what can I sell back? Probably all of these. I don't need all that. need all these. I don't really ever use these. I had a ripper the entire time. You can have these.
Good hunting!
Alright. What I always try to do in every single time that you deal with a merchant in this one is try to make a profit every time by buying and selling. Make sure I get more money than I left with. Because every merchant only has a certain amount of bottle caps on them. So if you really need to afford something later on, like if you saw that my first infirmary thing was like 1,500, if you don't have like enough items to sell at that time, you better have enough bits or bottle caps. It's not always true, but whatever. Hey, are you still begging for water?
Enjoy your stay.
You saved my life. Thank you, stranger. Can you spare any more?
Yeah, there you go.
I can stay.
Yeah. Karma. Now I'm gonna stand behind this rock. Nope, I gotta go a little further. I'm gonna go right over here to complete Myra's test of endurance and fortitude. Become seriously injured, 50% or less. Optional, receive a crippling injury. So what am I going to do is I'm going to take the frag grenades that she gave me, try to hurt myself, but try not to kill myself. Perfect. Soak it all up. Soak it up. It's not hurting me. What if I just stand on it? It's not hurting me. Myra, these suck. Is that good? Myra, I had to use all 8 grenades. They literally suck.
Welcome to Megaton, friendliest town around.
Mission complete.
Good to see you.
Good to see you too. I'm gonna die. That's the face of a tortured man. Yeah. Yeah, go find a doctor. Myra will be my doctor.
Well, how do you feel?
This really hurts you now.
Oh, I know it does, dear, but it's for a good cause. Try not to squirm so much while I take notes. Now, how would you describe the pain you're feeling? Any advice for how to keep it from being overwhelming? And remember, this is for posterity.
Pain's an abstract. I stay focused on the definable things like survival.
That's a very enlightened attitude you've got. Shame it doesn't stop bullets, huh? Luckily, I'm here to patch you up. Now hold still and quit fidgeting. Ugh. How can you be walking around like this? Okay, I even stitched a little smiley face in you to keep up your spirits. It's kind of hard to see from your side, though. Here, take this environment suit of mine. It will help with medical tasks, and it should help prevent the effects of exposure, too.
Ready for my research.
There's a sort of mole rat repellent I've developed. I need it to be tested on a few mole rats before I can say it's a success. There's a lot we don't know about Mirelurks and how intelligent and dangerous they are. And that
Alright, mole rats.
mole rats can burrow into almost anything and cause a lot of trouble. So I figured I'd make a chemical repellent stick for people to shoo them off. But I need it to be tested before I put the recipe to paper in the guide. So I need you to find some mole rats and test it out a bit.
I'll test out this repellent
It'll
for
be
you.
easy. One tap with the applicator and it overwhelms their senses with a sort of feel-bad sensation. Then they're gone before you know it. You could test it out on just a few mole ratties, but for real testing, try it on 10 or more. There should be plenty in the tepid sewers downtown.
Alright, I'll take this repellent stick and go repel some mole rats. With a tap, I guess. Anyways, that's going to do it for this video. I want to thank you for watching. Feel free to leave a comment. You have yourself a good day, and this is Sweet Tooth signing off. Love you.